I usually don't make news videos, but there's been a few pieces of information that have come out over the last few days that I find a little interesting, and I kind of wanted to do a quick rant about it. First of all, I'm going to get the least interesting one out of the way. Skyrush is getting new restraints. I haven't ridden Skyrush, so I don't really have anything to say, but I hope that it fixes the problems that a lot of people have with it, and I hope that the people who already love it don't hate it afterwards. When Ghost Rider got its retrack in 2016, there's an odd amount of people that say it's worse than the CCI version before the retrack, even though the popular consensus was that the GCI update was much needed and it's a far better ride experience. I mean, just look at the wait times Ghost Rider has. Moving on, before I go on a rant about Ghost Rider, we got Cedar Fair. They've lost their Intimidator license, so they renamed Intimidator at Carowinds to Thunder Striker, and Intimidator 305 is called Project 305, which has got to be the dumbest name, a contender for the dumbest name of all time. It's my understanding that Project 305 is just a placeholder name. That's bizarre. Like, I don't understand why they didn't prepare to have a retheme set for Intimidator 305. Thunder Striker is also a pretty terrible name, but at least Carowinds put out a logo, and it seems like that's the permanent retheme, which, I mean, like, they even provided a little story, which I'm like, I don't really care, you know? It's a roller coaster that's gonna stay the same. My concern there is that the logo has really dull colors, but Intimidator just got a repaint, I'm pretty sure, with the bright red and the crisp white. It doesn't match at all, so are they gonna repaint Intimidator to match the dull colors of the logo? Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. And then having Project 305 instead of an actual rename, I think is just absolutely unacceptable. Like, Cedar Fair has known that they were losing their license for how long now, and they were totally unprepared, so can they not just shorten it to I-305? I don't know if that's too close to the Intimidator name, but everyone calls it I-305 anyway, so why not just call it I-305 officially? Have the I stand for Igloo or something, so it's not related to Intimidator. It's really just such a shame, because Intimidator is such a great name for a roller coaster, especially the tall roller coasters like Intimidator at Carowinds and I-305 at KD, so it's a loss for the industry, in my opinion. That's such a shame. And then lastly, apparently Montezuma, the Forbidden Fortress, is resuming construction, so I guess that's good news. If you watched my Knott's Berry Farm wishlist video, you know that I would have rather seen something else, because I was never that excited for the Forbidden Fortress project. Like, they just re-released the same animation, which is just so dumb. Like, we don't know what the layout is. Is the loop coming back? All we know is that it's gonna have a randomized launch sequence, and they've kept the 2 spikes. So what what does that mean, you know? It's just frustrating, the lack of communication that Knott's has had, and I hope to see that change. So yeah, this was just a quick video. I'm too much of a procrastinator to commit to making news videos, so I have full respect for people who make videos as soon as a piece of news drops, but I just thought that these 3 pieces of information were pretty interesting. So yeah, what do you think about this? Please let me know in the comments below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you later.